Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. In this reading I will be looking at your current energies, and keep in mind this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with all of you, and if it does resonate there will be an extended at the end of this reading in the description box below this video. Let's start by shuffling 5 times. Okay, so let's quickly see the past energies. There was love offered, then the conflicts came, then much more success, or it was this impression that this is going to be better. There was this mixture of energies, sweet and bitter, and it felt promising, I think, but you couldn't get along well with each other. Those disagreements were very obvious. The desire to make this work was there, but not a line in cooperation and communication until, yes, this Ten of Swords happened. I think this was coming. You could have seen this long before it happened with the Ten of Swords. You could have avoided it, but there was this big promise, this big hope that made you attached to that idea of this working, of this being successful. Some of you might have been dealing with a person that was just into that situation because of your love, your feelings, your attention, and them feeling validated. Now let's see about the current energies. Page of Pentacles. A person from the past is sending signs of interest, or will soon send a sign of interest to talk and communicate. If this is not a past person, you will meet somebody new that will resemble a lot the past person, and it will be very friendly, not romantic. It will not be that kind of a crazy love in the beginning or that crush. No, I don't think like that. If this is a new situation, and it will progress slowly, step by step, and that is a good way, a good thing as well, and a good way to anticipate that this is on the right track. If you're thinking about a past person, they do miss you, that's for sure. Now, what might be blocking love for you? Let's see what is happening in your subconscious. Page of Cups. Somehow you're giving too much opportunities to immature actions, behaviors. You might be with somebody, for example, that shows you affection, desire. You do like that a lot, and you try to close your eyes and your ears to the noise of the red flags. So I think you should trust more your intuition and gut feeling. If there's something that makes you doubt, well, I'm getting this strange feeling when interacting with them, it possibly is your gut feeling, and try to listen to it. It is detecting something that you are not seeing at the moment. So try to reflect upon that. If you have this feeling that, okay, there's something I don't like here, try to reflect on that if that happens. 7 of Wands. And if something happens, like a person changes, says something or does something that upsets you, it's very difficult for you to change your perspective of the situation or the idea of this person anymore. So being guarded after that, when in fact it might have been a misunderstanding, especially if this is a new person and you don't know them well. I'm saying that because I see the 7 of Wands here, you being guarded, and if you're looking for new love, it doesn't help, because it doesn't help because you don't see the other person's perspective much better. It might be your insecurities from the past that might project this idea that this person is saying this and that because of that and so on. So trust your intuition first. Second, don't be so guarded or in your mind. Try to listen and try to understand why are they saying that, why are they doing that. So put the focus and energy into this person, not into you when looking at the interaction. Let's see about the new energies. Two of Cups, the Hierophant, the Five of Pentacles. Why the Five of Pentacles? Okay, Four of Wands. Overall, I do like that energy. It is telling me that you will deeply connect with somebody. There might be a serious commitment there and celebration of love. What I didn't like was this Five of Pentacles, and I wanted to clarify it, and it was clarified by the Four of Wands, as you saw. So it is telling me that you might be connecting with a very important, special person for you in the near future that wants something traditional, like marriage, commitment. They're serious. They know what they want. That Five of Pentacles is telling me that this person feels hurt, feels somehow even pessimistic in love. And that's how you will get to know who they are. I have Taurus energy here, might be Libra as well, but Taurus energy, Gemini is here, Earth and Fire. But mostly you will recognize that either they feel lost, pessimistic in love, they have been rejected, or they have lost that spark and hope in that big true love. They think that is just in the movies, not in reality. Something like that, but I don't see something wrong. It is a person that is healing, and here you are, meeting them. And it is meant to happen, I believe. I want to clarify it with one last card. Three of Wands. You might have to wait a little bit or be patient with this person, and there might be some distance involved, like this person might not be very close to you, like in your neighborhood, or even some long distance, like there might be some water, river, sea, ocean dividing you. So there might need some travel to be made. I'm saying that because looking at this picture, as you can see, there's water here, this person waiting and hoping and being patient to see progress. But overall, this is a very good energy. Okay, let's move to the person that is currently in your mind. Let's try to see their energies. First of all, I want to see what are your energies towards them. You feel deeply betrayed, hurt, in pain from that thing that happened, that separation. Now let's see about their energies. They have been waiting, hoping, trying to move on from this. They haven't moved on, but they have found some clarity with themselves around this situation. And what is the clarity? They are trying to heal from this. They should heal from this. They think that by waiting, it is not helping them to recover and move on. They're trying to focus on themselves, work, career, something they are putting much more emphasis. Did they try to talk to you? For some of you, they might have sent some sign or initiated something, Right now I do see them watching you from afar. Watching with the intention of talking, but still I see them hesitant. For some, there might have been a third-party situation with that Three of Swords reversed. I want to clarify this Ace of Swords. They have been doing lots of inner work, maybe therapy for some, or journaling, meditation, reflecting a lot about what happened, trying to heal from this. I think this person has been affected deeply by this situation and separation. What are their intentions right now? To say sorry, to send a message, but they are stuck in their mind if they should do that. If they should do that message, because if they do that, if they send an apology and communicate to you, they are opening a new path. And is that helpful for both of you? They are not sure about that. They are not sure about the love being there, strong, healthy, serious from both of you. I think this person somehow feels neglected, rejected out of love. Like you are not interested in a love story anymore with them. And them expressing feelings. Why should they do that? Expressing apologies. What for? To start something completely new in a broken connection that is not going anywhere. That's the kind of thought processes somehow like that is going in their mind. Sagittarius, this was your general reading. I hope this was helpful. I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.